Well, everybody, it's a brand new day with Neiro on my 1.3 expert world. I've done a few things off screen. As you'll see, I've got 18 endurance potions now. Plenty of wrath potions in another chest somewhere else. Don't worry about that at all. I've acquired... Let's see here. The amber mosquito from desert fossils in the desert, obviously. Now, being a desert-type person, you'd think my character would automatically use that as his pet. But no, I've only ever earned the baby eater's bone in this world. Until I beat the Moonlord and go past that, my theme is still going to be that this guy is my main pet. Getting items that I've never gotten before is kind of a really big important thing for me, so that's kind of where Neiro's inspiration comes from, as well as his desert origins. Maybe I will switch it once I've beaten it back to the Amber Mosquito, but... Oh, in addition, if you're curious, I happen to have gotten the Sun and Moon Mask from the desert while I was there, from Lamia's. Not that that's extremely important or anything, but it was important to me. I didn't even realize there were items in the underground desert that I hadn't gotten before, because there's really not a big incentive for going into the underground desert, is there? I mean, think about it. What even is in there? I am aware of how dangerous using bullets against these enemies are. And how dangerous flying is. I don't want to make the same mistakes over and over again. So... this is still ridiculous. I don't know why I decided to save the hardest pillar for last. That really sounds like an a not so smart move now. Oh, by the way, we've switched it so the cell phone is now number 7 on my hotbar. I've mixed around a lot of my accessories specifically for this purpose. Where's the nurse? Oh, stay here, please. I'm gonna need you more than that. Get all our buffs active again. I was really hoping to get myself healed there, but apparently that's not going to happen that easily. There we go. So we've already learned how to use the Rod of Discord to effectively move across the map, mine things, etc. Now it's time to survive this hell on Earth. Well, although I know that Terraria is not at all based on Earth. So there is that. Where is the solar pillar, anyway? Ah! By our original surface corruption fishing hole. Which is kind of convenient, because we did, at the very least, make this place be very easy to hold out in. Hopefully the Stardust Dragon will take care of that Crawltipede before it comes to eat me. There we go. I don't know if it would be a very smart idea to just simply go back to where we fought these guys before, grab the banners and move them over here, now that I know what I'm fighting and where. Or we should just simply hold out here and hope for the best. I think the pillar itself is shooting fireballs. It's kind of hard to tell with the background. There we go. I think now it's safe to switch over to super healing potions. They do deal... I mean, for what they cost, is an additional 50 hit points a big deal? I almost feel like I wish it was a 200 health potion. You know, something that would automatically give you back half your life. Unfortunately, even with the life force, that's only a fourth. But I don't know if they anticipated that. Oof. Okay, trapping these guys in pits is a very good idea. I don't think the crawltipedes actually register that I'm, you know, technically floating because I'm in water, not air. Yeah, nope, they're totally cool with me being down here. Speaking of being cool with me, there we go. Gonna need our health back soon. This is a very odd tactic, hanging out underwater. Alright. Now, after I actually beat this solar pillar here now, whenever that does occur, it will summon the final boss as usual. Oh god. Okay, that was close. And that's when I can use all our potions. I'm saving them till then. I mean, that's kind of a dumb idea. We honestly should get all potioned up here. There we go. Endurance potion should help quite a bit with this. Is anyone else in love with the pillar music? Since it was basically leaked before 1.3 ever happened, I still feel like it was a very interesting teaser on what was to come without actually giving us any information at all on what was actually going to happen. I think mainly that's because maybe the creators hadn't planned on what, you know, the lunar events were actually going to be at that time, even though they had the music. I mean, music is a big effect on how a game's atmosphere and is going to play out like for serious. Even games like Super Meat Boy, wherein it's really just running, you know, the mechanics aren't that different from regular platforming games, but, you know, well, okay. It's also the game design for a big part in that game, but the music is a big part of it, too, on how games feel and what it's like. It's almost why I think Mario games are so successful, because there's always, you know, those few tunes that you just get so familiar with. It's all the same universe. There we go. Alright. You know, this video at least won't have, like, 50 deaths in it. And that is a quite obvious standing on how much better I've gotten at fighting these guys. And I don't think it's so much that I'm, you know, I've just gotten better gear, because that's not the case. I mean, yes, I've gotten some potions, and that really helps survivability, but yeah, I hope it's skill. Let's say it's skill. I feel better thinking I have skill. Here, I thought the crawltipedes wouldn't care if I was in the water, but apparently they do. Odd. I know I can use my potion at any time now, just to practice not dying again, so I'm gonna wait till I'm really low before I have to use that. Nope. Oh, I hadn't actually acquired any heart reach potions before I attempted this. That is a bit of a problem. There we go, it's open. Nope, crawltipede, get out of here. Not interested. Oh, I didn't want to die! On the plus side, all the hard work has already been done, and we can properly plan this out now. I don't care about gold. Gold has no value this far in the game. I mean, that's not true. I'm going to have to reforge some stuff. But my point is... I don't care about losing money right now. It doesn't matter. I've come so far. All I really need to do is maximize my my stuff here. Do we have any extra heart reach potions? I've really been collecting a lot of these weird ones over the course of this game. Ale actually reduces your defense, I believe, so that ain't happening. I've never found a use for Strange Brew. I don't understand it either. Why does it restore 400 mana when you only have 200? Unless it's planning for you to have sets that give you more mana? I don't particularly realize why that would be so good. But hey, it's a weird potion. I suppose it makes sense that the skeleton merchant sells it. Nighttime is the best time to fight the Moonlord, because then you'll at least have your werewolf buff in effect. Right? Werewolf at night, merfolk, minor increased all stats. Knowing that the solar pillar is, in fact, nearly completely unalterably dead, there's unfortunately not a life bar on that. Why don't I go and grab the crates that we've gotten? See if we can get some more heart reach potions that way. And in that way, we'll be better prepared for the Moonlord somehow. Because those heart reach potions will make a difference. He causes some sort of debuff that means health regenerating items don't work as well, I think. Now, I don't think that applies to potions. I believe that applies specifically to things like vampire knives and the specter armor for casters. I'm not using either of those, so it don't matter. And if they had created a regenerating health bullet, it probably would nerf that, too. I'm not sure, really. But what I do know for sure is that when I was creating these fishing spots, I did put a whole ton of crates down as decorations. Assuming there are heart reach in any of these ones, I should probably go check it out. Really, another Chaos Elemental Banner? Go me. Now, let's unbox these on screen, and hopefully we'll get lucky. Well, the Golden Crate has some more bait in it for us. That's very nice. I'm not sure which ones have the chance of having heart reach in them. In this case, none of them did, but we're not... I know golden crates really probably don't. Alright, so where is someone I can sell things to? There you go, Mr. Dye Trader. There was a reason I put you in this practically always safe area. Alright, since I can't naturally get mithril in this world, it still has a value to me. Now I just have to remember where I've placed all the other crates in this world that were just decoration. I'll be back. We're going to wait for nighttime anyway, and I don't want to bore you with whatever 10 minutes it takes for it to get there. There we go. If I remember right, it was my next fishing location, yes. It was absolutely this flooded area. Well, since I don't plan to come back here, really, we might as well take them all and see how well that goes. Starting off with the golden crate. Well, actually, let's get rid of our inventory here. Which gives us, yeah, more bait. No, he didn't luck out. And since we cannot craft Heart Reach potions, because this isn't a Crimson world, it's going to be really unfortunate. I think we still got lucky being a Corruption world. I've had way more use for things such as Wrath potions as opposed to, you know, Hemopiranhas. I'm aware of what this world is lacking. Hopefully the next world I create will in fact be a Crimson world, but you still don't have a choice in that, unfortunately.